Hey everybody, Tim here with today's review of Doom Patrol, Season 1, Episodes 4 and 5. I'm going to go ahead and do two of them at one time. So this is it was a little funny. So I do a lot of these videos kind of in advance quite a bit sometimes. So that way, like, if I just go for a couple days and I don't want to watch TV, I don't have to. So I did Episode 4 and I watched it. And then I got all my stuff ready, and then I watched episode 5, and I was like, wait a minute, it's a two-parter. So I was like, scrap the first one, we're just going to put them together. So episode 4, Cult Patrol, and episode 5, Paw Patrol, which is sad, because just looking at the title, like, I had this great intro sequence for my head. Like, I was like, welcome to today's review of Paw Patrol. First, Ace was on the case. So, anyways, so we'll start with the first half. 17 years ago, birthday boy Elliot, creepy as fuck, whatever. We see him going through the years. He's always shirtless, covered in tattoos and stuff. And, like, he's a book. And they're like, you're gonna save the world! And his dad's like, run! And his mom kills his dad. So I realized this is kind of the same people who made Titans, but I was like, okay, so it's the nuclear family thing all over again. Got it. We're just rehashing. So I was a little disappointed. Cyborg has the line of, like, 37 known dimensions. And I was like, is that 37 are only known in this dimension? Because I thought there were more than that. So interesting. We meet Kipling, fantastic actor. I've never heard of this character before, so I don't know if he's actually in the comics or not. He just reminded me of Constantine. Like, his actions, he's British, he smokes. I don't know. I was just like, why didn't you just get, like, Constantine? So I thought that was really weird. Loved the horse head, like, singing, like, to the desert, into the desert with a horse with no name. Like, fantastic scene. Loved it. Nurnheim. It was just kind of funny scenes where they're like, Nurnheim, what's that? And then when, like, Cliff and Jane get sucked into it, and it's the giant clowns, and she's like, we're the Archons. And I was like, oh, God, it's like Star Trek all over again. Here we go. So, but, like, and it's, of course, the parents from Elliot. So it was kind of interesting. Going right into part 2, it's so batshit crazy. Like, it's hard to do reviews for this show, especially drinking, and I'm just like, because it's so hard to follow. Like, I should be more sober, but then I just wouldn't be me, and I'd be like, what's even, like, this is a show? What? So, giant eye in the sky, making stuff disappear. We learn about Kay Chalice, I think is her name, who is, I think she was the original root of Jane. So learning a bit more of that. Chief is back and throws up anytime somebody says Mr. Nobody, and it's great. And poor Cyborg. I don't like Cyborg, but where he's like, you mean Mr., and everybody just tells him to shut the fuck up. That was kind of great. We meet a new persona, Dr. Harrison, and she can basically, like, make people do whatever she wants. And so, I don't even know what happened. I don't know. Like, Mr. Nobody went back to the 70s, I think it was. He went back in time to talk to Dr. Harrison to help her recreate the recreator to help fight the decreator. So, and now, like, you kind of see, like, her doing stuff and its impacts on the present, where they're not going to create a boy anymore. Now it's a dog, and it's this cute little... I mean, it's not as cute as, say, a low belly is. Would you be a cute little, like, secret doorway gate thing? No, he is tired. It's late here, so he's pooped. So anyway, so it's like a pug, and it's cute. So we get that one, and then they have to ring a bell, and the bell is what allows you to see the words on the dog, which, hey, imagine that. Cliff and Jane are in the snow globe and can ring the bell. So it's kind of like this great foreshadow, everybody has a purpose type thing. He is so tired. I love how, like, Mr. Nobody even has the line of, like, let's not make a two-parter into a trilogy. And that was actually the moment where I was like, okay, so skip the first video. Like, we're just going to do this as a two-parter. And I'm trying to blitz through these pretty quick so I can catch up with season 2. Vic blowing his arm off was pretty intense. Oh, that woke you up. Yeah, that happened. And then we go back in time again to, again, kind of do the foreshadow thing, where we go back in time to see Harrison meet Chief, and nobody says, like, once the apocalypse is over, you're gonna have something whispered, and I need you to find somebody. And then we go to the present, and Jane's, like, painting a picture, and she's like, who the hell's Doom Patrol? So it's kind of a great setup. So overall, I did have a lot of fun. I thought it was really entertaining and kind of interesting. I was not quite expecting a two-parter like this, so it is interesting. So what do you guys think about it so far? Go ahead, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time for Doom Patrol Patrol.